He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
On the ground, it's Harvey. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Going to try to get it himself.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. That's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Iowa State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be knocked down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. After the run, now to throw. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Knights are on the move. On the ground, it's Harvey. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Give to the running back. On the move at the 30. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Knights!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
And they did tack on the extra point. He marched 78 yards down the field, and he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Iowa State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking quarterbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm throwing towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And the Cyclones will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Jefferson. Complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few mistakes. Ball just. They'll try to get the first through the air. Still looking on the move. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. The Knights get enough to move the chains. They needed less than a yard, really too far to kick a field goal, a little too close to punt. Really not much of a decision there.
And I really don't care where you're out on the field. 4th and inches, I like me to get inches. I'm going for it, especially when you're on the side of the field where you long field goal or maybe just punting the ball. Nah, go for it.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
When the quarterback leaves the pocket, I have to know that. You could tell the defense did. They did a great job skewing towards him, moving towards where he's scrambling. Now I can be in the passing lanes. Great job by the defense understanding that.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Headed to the end zone. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle. And this offense generates a massive play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
UCF 14, Iowa State 7.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Second down.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
14, Iowa State 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, what a move! And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. The Cyclones get enough for the first down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. At midfield, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Cyclone.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They add the extra point to finish the drive. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
The Knights decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your own?
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Iowa State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. He makes the connection. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the...
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Knights!
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to really pull that schooner ahead offensively. They're up by 7 over South Carolina. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going up top. Brings it down on the right side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Cyclones! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
It's fun.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Harvey. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Makes the grab. It's Harvey. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
To the air, it's Jefferson. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Knights will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Touchdown, Iowa State! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This is the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On second down, looking again to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was
against us. It makes our team play good.
Shotgun snap on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harvey. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. He's got it, and they convert. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. They're trying to get to it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It needs to be second down.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. To the air, it's Jefferson. Throws for the tight end. Fires and picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
And that's now their third sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
Defense in press coverage. On the run, it's Hansen. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Knights will kick it away to start the second half.
UCF 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get the... It's hard to complete and it's hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Looking for space. It's Harvey. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Leaves it with the running back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time.
Like I go with
Be
it.
more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
It did. Bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Gets it out fast.
It's a nice
Catch
job
the
running the
ball.
air out there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Cyclones are flying down the field. Going up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get
Can't
that
catch a
one back.
fucking break.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you
Oh,
find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the
He
field.
blitzing right down.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it?
Touchdown, Cyclones! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 9 over New Mexico. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Boone. He's run out of bounds, but now a 4, turning in a big pickup and moving the 6 for a 1st down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under
She
center.
doing good.
You can trust these guys. You
I
put so
always
much on
die.
the plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all those receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
She said help my Ava.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
That was she got her to go
The
get.
Knights line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'll go to the what's it called?
And he puts through the extra point. So that scoring drive with only 6 plays. And they kept it all on a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any place in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State sending the offense back out.
Oh yeah, I know that's right.
Last time they had
Thank
the ball,
you.
mixing, running, pass, and
Happy
winding up in the end
birthday.
zone, Jesse.
That's why recruiting
Birthday.
is so
She fake.
important. They've
I thought it
got
was
weapons
tomorrow.
at every skill position on the field.
Yeah, I thought
Any
it
of
was
these
tomorrow.
guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
You know, remember she was in the hospital when she was all
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long.
The Cyclones pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After misfiring, it's second down. He'll pull it on the read. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. Powers through. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands.
We said it. We said it, Chris. We said this shit. We talked about this last night. Literally, I said this. Yes.
Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second down 11. Back to pass. It's Jefferson. He makes the catch. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Keep it on the ground.
He said happy birthday.
And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCF. The AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with a short touchdown run from the 2.
Oh, you talking about Ava?
Ava's birthday. It's Ava's birthday.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, the dark-skinned girl. Okay.
As he stopped at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw us this drive.
And it's just simple. A simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
From the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
I'm going to go for AT.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And the Cyclones line up to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40.
Good job.
First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Harvey. Still on his feet at the 45. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the break. They go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Knights! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking.
And a little pressure, no on the extra point ties the game here in the fourth. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
There's nobody over us. Everybody's deep away to see it all.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find
Niggas
those
about
plays that you know
playing
you can
with
run
us.
inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Hansen. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action with.
And they got him for the sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
He's got an open man, and stampeding through the defense. Touchdown, Iowa State! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the boys of a young Jeff Garcia, and they are right back in this. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Wyoming. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Oh, my goodness.
To the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gun of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Boone. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Holds and fires complete to the right.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Knights will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Boone. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Touchdown, UCF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They marched 72 yards, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
To throw, it's Beck. Got his man quick. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're going to throw it again. Feeling some heat. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
The Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. Using his legs, it's Hansen. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. And the Cyclones get it past the sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal from way back there. Power football with the run. Moving toward the end zone and fumble! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Tie football game. You cannot waste these opportunities. You got to put points on the board. You got to take care of the football when you start to get in the red zone.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Reels it in down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Jefferson. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He'll take the deep shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. Defense knows the pass is coming. So they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one.
That's what you thought about.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. The Knights will line up to punt it away. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
We'll get it started here in overtime. On the run, it's Boone. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground and getting upfield.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
And you see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink. Now, do I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to? How am I going to find that extra space and take care of the football while doing it?
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They go right back to it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. What a disappointment. No good. Field goal attempt is no good. It is a devastating blow to not come away with points here in overtime. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. From the gun, running back on the move. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Quickly complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. It's complete. He's in. A game-winning touchdown in overtime.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it.